Welcome to this week's Brock's Hunting Cabins and More. This week we're going to show you probably the best cabin we've ever built. It's called the Badger. It's 800 square foot. It's up in North Alabama on a duck hunting place owned by Chris Himes. I hope you enjoyed that, because I do. And we got a great fishing trip. The late Wild Bill Skinner hooks into what I know probably would have been the next world record. I hope you enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy all this action right here, right now on Brock's Hunting Cabins and More. Welcome to this week's segment on cabin. This week we're going to show you probably one of the most favorite cabins that we've ever built. It's called the Badger. It's 800 square foot. It's got sleeping lofts in it. It'll sleep about 7 people if you don't count the couches. A good friend of mine, Chris Himes, up here has got a duck farm. That's all he does is duck hunt here. It's called North Saudi Duck Farm. And I'm here with Kelly Preston, our foreman, and he builds all our cabins. He's our main man. And Kelly, thanks for being here. This is a great cabin, ain't it?
I appreciate it. Yeah, I really enjoyed building it. I'm very proud of this cabin.
You know, a lot of this stuff you did, like the rails, the ladder, and everything. You got that off the property here.
I harvested every bit of the railing and ladders from right behind the cabin and hand sanded them.
Wouldn't you say this, out of all the cabins we've built, I like this one the best, don't you?
Yeah, it's not the biggest, but I'm more proud of it than anything I've built so far.
Well, you know, this is kind of the perfect size cabin, 800 square foot. If you've got a hunting club, if you've got a piece of hunting property, this is the perfect size. I mean, 7 people can really comfortably sleep here. Now, is the porch, is it like a 6 foot or is it 8 foot porch?
This is a 6 foot porch on this.
Wow, it looks bigger. Let's walk through the process. I know that most of the time we build it on pillars, 6x6s. Now, right. Chris chose to do a block foundation, and you can do a block foundation or a pad, or it really doesn't matter, does it?
Sure, no, you can build it on 6x6 piers, foundation, block piers, a concrete slab.
How long did it take you guys to do this one?
I think start to finish, this one was about, with the stain and everything, I think we were out of here in 10 weeks.
And we did a turnkey on this one.
This one was a turnkey. Normally we try to just dry them in, but this one we went all the way with it.
Well, normally when people buy a kit, it comes with everything to dry it in. So, I mean, it comes with a floor system. If they choose to put it on 6x6 pillows, it comes with that. I mean, it comes with pretty much everything they need.
Right.
Hey, let's take a look at this cabin. First, we're going to start with this front porch. This right here is what I really enjoy. Can you just imagine sitting out here early in the morning, drinking a cup of coffee, watching the ducks come in? Let's go on in the front door. Okay, over here to the left is a nice sized kitchen. We have our own cabinet company now, so you can get cabinets through us. He's got plenty of room for his refrigerator. He's got a nice sized kitchen. We can pretty much do anything you want. I mean, we have a standard for what you get, and if you want to upgrade, you can, but the way we do it now, instead of doing turnkey, we let you go through us to buy your cabinets, to buy everything, your appliances, and you get it at a discount rate, and we hook you up with an electrician and a plumber. somebody to do your floor. Therefore, you don't have to go through us. You go straight through that person and you save money that way. Let's go take a look in the bathroom, what we call laundry room here. Nice size bath, good size shower. And if you can see, we'll open these doors. He's got a stackable washer and dryer. You've got an open living room. You've got your big screen TV up on the up high. Let's climb these ladders right here and let you take a look at the one of the bedrooms, or the sleeping loft we call it. And as you can see, we put a knee wall in. If you want a loft, typically the loft package runs about $2,500 to $3,000 for the material. And as you can see, there's two of these. You put two twin beds in each one of them. Let's go in here in the master bedroom. You put you a nice queen size bed in here. You got plenty. It's got some good closet space. It's not a giant room, but it's big enough for what you need. Got a set of bunk beds. Nice size room. As you can see, every room for the most part has these barn doors. We can make those for you and provide them in the package if you want those. It just saves you a lot of room. You don't have to look at opening the door. You just slide the door. Well, you know, every hunting club has their outdoor space, and Chris has several of the outdoor buildings that Preston Sawmill built for him, and there's nothing like a fireplace outside. This is where all the tales are told. This is where they sit and have the toddies and have a good time, and they spend more time out here, I'm assuming, than they spend in there. This rock right here, we've got the same product, but it's not real rock, and it looks just like that you can get to make you a fireplace like that and do an insert. Well, if you got to put it on pause, you got to go to the bathroom, you better do that now, because you're fixing to see the next world record bass jump up and we almost catch it.
A day of trophy bass fishing at Lake El Salto begins at the first light of day. Mornings here are cool during April, but you can rely on temperatures rising to the pleasant 80-degree temperature range by noon.
Bill, what you got on there?
Well, I'm going to feed food. I may should put a chugger on because it's so calm right now.
Right. That's what I'm fishing with.
Tell you what, this sure looks good right now. That should be right on the bank.
Have you fished this part of the lake?
Well, it's been a while. We're way up on the river.
Yeah.
Normally I'm on the other end of the lake this time of year. I like to come up in here.
It is time to catch a fish. I got to say my magic word. There you go. Look at that. He's on it. He come loose, yeah. Oh yeah, he's a nice one, Bill. Sure did. Look at there. Good fish to start the morning off with. Yes, sir.
Thanks.
It's a nice one. Now, what was that you was using, a spook?
Yeah. I just stood out there and it jumps.
Boy, that thing got some pretty color on it, don't it? How big is that in your figure? 6?
6.5.
I'll probably jump in the lake if I catch a 10.
Well,
That's pretty common down here too, ain't it?
more clothes, man.
All right. Because I should do that, huh? time for me to catch a fish. I didn't come all the way to Mexico to let this yahoo from New Mexico outdo me. Alright, I got one. He ain't a big one, but hey.
Yeah.
He's bait, ain't he, Bill? I think I just hung him. Oh, he didn't swallow it. I think I just got real lucky and pulled my lure right over the top of him. Come here, boy. Really? So he'd be eat pretty quick, huh? And he caught eat this in 3 or 4 times. Well, you know, it broke the ice. It's windy, right?
Bill pulled anchor to try another honey hole located a few minutes away on the other side of the lake. They no sooner got to the new casting spot when Bill again latched into a lunker largemouth.
Yes, sir. Really? He hooked that one in the side. They all out in there now. He's pretty good. Oh, he's pretty good fish, yeah. Pretty good fish. Come here. Hey.
What is it?
I say that's a good fish there. She came just right out, didn't he?
Oh, leave that's fair. I'm gonna take a still of that.
Tim, I think you need to take a still of that and woo!
Son!
Son!
Salto!
You know that bass that hardly even hit that thing.
Yeah.
Well, they're hitting everywhere out here, ain't they, boo? Oh, yeah, come on. There we go. Yep. He's not as big as the other one, that's for sure. I don't guess. Yeah, he's pretty good size. Yeah, he didn't, yeah. Tim, I have caught another hog, I believe. Oh, he's bigger than the other one. Nope. Oh! It's hooked in the... Look at there. I think I'm gonna have to start fishing more. I kind of like this.
Back it down here, Del.
Yes, sir. Folks, I tell you what, you want to catch some fish, This is the place. Look at here, there's another one. Man, look at there. Woo! What a fish. Woo! I'm gonna have to cut my line. And I cannot believe this camera. I'll have to fix that later. You know where they were, didn't you? Whoo! I tell you what, my daddy, my uncle, and my cousin, and my little brother would have a time here.
We're back fishing at Mexico's famous Lake El Salto, and the longer Brock and Bill cast for them, the bigger the bass are getting.
Right out here, what Carlos tells us, what we're trying to do is get it on top of it and drop it right off the slope. This worm, see if we can't hook into a muy grande.
Lake El Salto is a catch and release bass fishery, where if you want a mount of one of your trophies to hang on the wall of your den, you measure your catch so that your taxidermist can use the correct size for when creating your mount.
He's okay. About a 5-pounder, ain't he? Let me take a picture of it. Yes, sir.
Hey, I saw that.
Another one bigger than this?
No, same size, man.
Okay.
Now, this is the sort of lunkers that Brock came to Mexico to catch. An honest 10-pounder that he will release. Now watch carefully. Bill has hooked into a monster. This may be the biggest bass you have ever seen on television.
I'm telling you. Oh, this was a monster.
Broke the line at the last minute, but that was an honest 18-pound bass. Did you miss it? Watch again. Minutes later, Bill redeems himself. A runty 6-pounder.
Oh, he's pretty big. I think I'm gonna change lures. You need the net, Bill?
Don't hurt. This one here, the last one was 8.
Really? He's a nice bass. Let me get the picture.
Nothing like that other one.
Really?
Oh, that other one is eat this one. I'm not good with
Let's see. Well, I got the, what are they?
Yeah, right there.
That there? You got one, Bill?
Yeah.
Woo!
Another little 5-pounder.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Where did my damn hook go? How big is he, Bill? Whoa! Man. He almost get you, did it, Bill? Oh, he's a good one. Oh, yeah, he
Got this roster. Oh, look at it.
got a hog up here now. This is, whoa, did you see that? I think he's a pretty good fish.
I hit him on the head with a net
You-
thruster.
You might have to. This place is truly unbelievable.
Like he's making that rod and reel work hard.
He's a nice one. He's right up in here. Son!
Gosh, what a chunk. Boy, don't let him get to the pussy. God.
Man! I think
Man,
he's at least, what, 9?
at least. Hold him up, let me get it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did bringing it to you. I told you that cabin, the Badger, was my favorite, and I'm sure it'll be everybody else's favorite. And can you believe the size of that bass that Bill Skinner, you know, after that guy had knocked the lure out, I thought I was gonna have to take Bill back to the lodge because he was sick as a dog. You know, later on that day, we caught 15-pound bass, and that bass that he had on could have ate it. Well, remember, take a kid to the woods, it'll keep him off the streets, and may God bless you as he's blessed me, and all you gotta do is ask him.